What's up, everybody? It's Heems, and guys, we are back with another reaction video. We're checking out some more Dragon Ball Z Episode 2 Reunion. So guys, without further ado, let's go ahead and check it out. Make sure, guys, before we go further, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and join us at Heems Reacts. To anybody that wants to see this unedited, unfiltered, raw, and uncut, join us on Patreon. It's $1 or $1.50, but for that $1, you gain access to everything both early and with no edits whatsoever.
Last time on Dragon Ball Z, with no more battles to fight, Goku had settled into a peaceful life with Chi-Chi and his new son.
I'm Gohan.
But peaceful though it may be, life in the countryside is anything but quiet.
No,
The woods can be
and with Goku as your dad, you know, the chance of you, doing anything peaceful is 0 to none. Like, look, he's already, this is 5 years later. I can only imagine what happened when he was a baby. We've seen that before. Damn near got hit into a tree.
a dangerous place for a young boy alone. Fortunately for Gohan, his father is one of the strongest men in the world, and Goku was there in the nick of time to pull his son from harm's way.
Got to compensate for something, you got to contribute something that's, being a pops. You got to be strong out here in these times.
But even as father and son braved the perils of the woods, little did they know a far greater threat was descending upon the Earth. An alien spacecraft fell from the skies carrying aboard an unexpected and most unwelcome visitor. Piccolo was the first to meet this mysterious invader face to face, and the
Meanwhile, while he was sitting there getting on his aura farming,
extent of the alien's power was revealed. Despite being one of the mightiest fighters on Earth, Piccolo's awesome energy attack had little effect.
You actually managed to singe one of my leg hairs. Impressive.
Though powerless to defend himself against this foe, Piccolo's life was spared when the alien sped away to continue his search. A search for a man named Kakarot.
You are a discredit to your race, Kakarot. But when I find you, I'll teach you what it means to be a Saiyan. Kakarot!
talking about a literal black storm or a black cloud coming. Like, he literally came right through the freaking thunder just to go find his brother. Damn.
Hello? Hey, you guys.
Hey!
Bulma!
Wow, it sure has been a long time, hasn't it?
Yep, but look at you. You're as beautiful as ever.
I just realized, I guess it was between the 9s and 8s, but nobody ever thought to, like, give each other a call, maybe send a mail or pimp out somebody. Damn, y'all that kind of friends, it's that kind of time.
Oh, you men, you're impossible.
I guess you forgot about my truffles, though. Oh, well, that's okay. I'll forgive you.
Surprise! See, I didn't forget.
Goodness, you're gonna spoil this old man. I'm so happy right now. I could just squeeze you. Hey, I was just trying to
Sorry, Roshi, that's the only box you about to begin at this point in this time.
say thanks.
Why did I think he could ever change?
Hey, so, what's Yamcha been up to these days, Bulma?
Oh, that idiot! I don't even want to think about him. He made me so mad I didn't even tell him we were going to be here today. I never want to see him again. We're finished. I mean, can you believe it? He went out with another girl.
Breaking up is hard to do.
I wouldn't know.
So where's Goku at?
Well, he said he was gonna be here. I guess he's on his way.
Wow! Hey, Krillin, leave me some. This power moves with great speed, but not fast enough.
That's a damn shame, too. He did not learn how to fly at this moment. So, yeah, he's thinking he's flying like that. That's only just the damn Nimbus. Poor Bulma. Don't worry. You'll find somebody to take baths with and bathe forever and ever.
We are
I'm have to use that as leverage.
You cannot escape me.
He actually think like he's running away from him or something. Run away from him like run away from child support. Like, damn.
Stopped.
Goku!
What? He's waiting for me?
Hey,
Nani?
who's the kid?
You trying to earn some extra cash babysitting or something?
Hey man, you know it's
He's
hard
my
times out
son.
here.
Your son! Pretty wild, huh? Wow.
Oh, Goku, he's adorable.
Gohan, say hi.
Hello, everyone.
Hi.
Oh, hello.
This is Gohan.
Gohan? I see. You named him after your grandfather, did you?
Uh-huh.
Well, that's wonderful. He's a fine-looking boy. I'm sure your grandpa would have been very proud.
Hey, Gohan, how old are you?
4.5.
Are you gonna grow up to be a brave fighter like your dad?
Well, Chi-Chi doesn't let him train.
Oh, no martial arts, huh? So what do you want to be when you grow up, Gohan?
An orthopedist.
Wow.
Man, there ain't no way you want 4 years old, man. Come on now. You know what I wanted to be? I want to be an astronaut. I wanted to discover dinosaurs and stuff. You know, I was trying to do it. I was trying to do everything. Orthopedist, like, man. Now it was funny though. I did want to do archaeology at one point in time, but that didn't happen until like maybe I was like 8, 10. But it's crazy though to see Gohan as he is then and like what he evolves or what he becomes later on, and yet to be one of the strongest fighters in the universe. Like, that is crazy.
An orthopedist.
He's just saying hi, Gohan.
A tail.
Yeah. He was born with it, just like me. I think he wants you to pet him, Gohan.
Oh man, Goku.
I want to know the age-old question, and I know this has been on a lot of people. So did Goten and Trunks have tails as kids, and did they just simply cut it off, or were they just born without one?
Has anything, strange ever happened to Gohan at night?
What do you mean?
She means, has Gohan ever looked at the moon at night when it's full?
I don't think so. No. We all go to bed pretty early.
Yeah, y'all got lucky. Real lucky.
Why?
Why you say, oh, no reason? no particular reason at all.
Well,
You just don't want you to go ape shit,
different than you were when you were a kid, Goku. I know. Chi-Chi can be pretty overprotective when it comes to Gohan. She makes him study all the time, and she says martial arts are a waste of energy.
3, go!
Oh, yeah? Then what does that make us, then?
Now, settle down, boys.
Shoot, what does it make Chi-Chi? Chi-Chi was doing martial arts. You sat there fought her in the tournament, so what does that mean?
You can't expect everyone to agree with what you're doing. It would be all too easy then. Watch out! He might pinch you, Gohan. That crab's a mighty sore loser.
Oh, how neat. That's a real Dragon Ball on your hat, isn't it? Isn't it?
Yep, the 4-star ball. It took me a while to find it, but I wanted Gohan to have it since it used to belong to my grandfather. I've been collecting Dragon Balls for fun. I've got the 3-star ball and the 6-star ball, too. They're at home.
Wow. It's wild to think of all the crazy adventures we used to have trying to find those things.
Yeah, really. So, Goku, what are you guys gonna wish for when you get all 7? I don't know.
That's crazy that he actually even went out and was hunting for the Dragon Balls in between that time frame.
Really? That's a good question. Come to think of it, I don't really want anything.
Wow!
I thought Goku had less power now that he settled down.
You're still one bad dude, Goku. Yeah? What is it?
What, Goku?
There's something bad heading straight for us.
What? Are you sure, Goku?
I'm positive. I've never felt a power like this before.
Yeah, I feel it now too.
There's nothing there, you guys.
What is it? I've never sensed anything like this before. Such an awful power.
A storm is approaching.
Look, there!
Oh, yes, I see it, Goku.
Who is that?
Damn, made the crabs fall.
It's not Piccolo, is it?
You know, there's a theory like, hello, how are you? Just come in here creepy like, like what's going on?
This isn't good. I smell death.
What you want, player? Must be on that PCP. Family reunion. Got him sweating. He already stacking up on you, checking you out.
So we meet again at last. You've grown up.
Ah!
I recognize you, though, Kakarot.
Kakarot?
That's right. That's your name.
His name?
Who is this? He must be nuts.
Kakarot, what have you been doing here all these years? Your mission was to terminate all life on this planet. Why haven't you carried it out?
Listen, mister. I don't know who you are, but you obviously got the wrong guy. Shoo. I think you've been dipping in the eggnog. Allow me to escort you off this island, sir.
Krillin, watch out!
Ooh. Pimp slap.
Krillin!
He got pimp slapped by the tail, though. I'm curious to see if, like, what would happen, like, Krillin, if he were to try to jump into this, or maybe they could have helped cut the tail or something, at least get payback for that. So you know who I am. Not a clue. Still, I still don't know. I can't help us.
I don't believe it. He's got a tail too.
That's good. I wondered how long it would take you to recognize me.
Still don't
What
know.
are you? I've never seen you before.
Gohan?
Kakarot! You mean to tell me you have no idea who I am?
Not
I
a
don't
clue.
know who this Kakarot person is you're looking for, but I'm not him. My name's Goku.
What happened to you?
Gohan, no!
Daddy!
Gohan, get back.
Kakarot! Tell me, did you ever suffer a serious injury to the head when you were young?
What?
When you were a kid, did you ever hit your head?
Gohan?
Did you hear me?
Yeah. I don't remember it very well, but you're right. I did hit my head when I was a child. I still have a scar where it happened.
You stupid fool, you forgot.
So out of all the wounds and stuff that healed, that scar never and that's like, okay, so damn, that's how you deprogram or do a factory reset for Saiyans. You just sit there and just drop them on the head, and then like that just erases everything.
I forgot what? Tell me!
Goku. There's something your grandfather once told me that I think you should know.
You know, at this perfect time and right now.
Your grandpa Gohan was walking through the woods when he came upon a crater that had been recently made in the ground. When he went to examine it more closely, he found what appeared to be some sort of spaceship. And next to it, there you were, lying in a little round pod.
Never suffered radiation or nothing.
Gohan tried to take care of you, but you were wild, downright uncontrollable, and unusually powerful for a baby. You wanted nothing to do with Gohan's kindness. Then, one day, there was a terrible accident. You fell into a deep ravine and badly injured your head. Your grandfather feared that he had lost you, but somehow, miraculously, you survived. Yes, any other child would have died, but you recovered, and from that day on, you became a happy, loving boy.
I'm from outer space?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, that would explain a lot. So you think Goku has some connection with this guy?
I wish I knew.
Okay, you've got my attention. Now tell us who you are.
Well, I wasn't expecting to give a history lesson when I came here today. But all right, I'll tell you everything. After all, you are going to be working for me from now on, and I do like my subordinates to be well informed.
Hey, Krillin, you all right?
Yeah.
Nah,
Be
just a minor
careful, Goku.
concussion.
This
Ow.
guy's not normal.
Believe me, I know. I could
In comparison to what you've witnessed with Goku all over the years, like, you should be ready for this one, Krillin.
sense that from the minute he landed. Even now, standing here talking to him like this, something about him turns my stomach.
Such harsh words. Careful, you're more like me than you realize. You were born on the planet Vegeta. You are a space fighter, a Saiyan warrior, just like me. Goku! Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Raditz, your big brother.
Yeah, that dark cloud came in fast.
A brother?
Goku, he looks like you.
Why should I believe you?
Right, I don't trust that MC Widow's peak. Nah, I'm cool, man.
Yeah, that's right. What the heck
Let me
is
see the
Goku
DNA
doing
results.
on Earth if he's from another planet?
That's simple. We sent him here. Kakarot was given specific orders to clear this world of its current inhabitants, a mission which he has failed miserably.
Huh?
You see, we Saiyans are sort of like planet brokers. We scour space for planets that will bring a high price on the galactic market. Once we find them, we send our warriors there to purge them of any life and make them ready for sale. It's a very, very profitable business, and we take great pride in being efficient in our work. For example, if we discover a planet with strong inhabitants, we send a team of our adult fighters to wipe them out. But for planets full of weaklings like this one of our babies is generally sufficient to carry out the order.
If what you say is true, you Saiyans are just an abomination! You're space pirates. That's what you are.
How can you send little babies off into space all alone?
Trust me, they're more than capable of looking after themselves. Well, most of them. Kakarot, you're a disgrace. You could have easily wiped out every living thing on this planet by yourself. If you hadn't forgotten your orders, it would have only taken you a year or two at the most. Especially considering this planet has a nice big moon.
Yeah. Let me guess, I was probably supposed to blow that up too.
You fool! You know as well as I do it's the key to unlocking your true potential. I'm sure at least once in your life you've looked at the full moon.
I don't know what you're talking about.
What happened to your tail, Kakarot?
My tail? Why?
Answer me, now!
It was removed permanently a long time ago.
Do you have any idea?
How? Because I was like, literally, we see Gohan pops that tail out almost every now and then. How did you, like, what did Kame or any of them do that legitimately, like, removed it permanently? Come on now.
Idea what you've done. Your true power is...
But then that being said, Vegeta lost his tail too, and he never grew it back or let alone got it from the regeneration chamber.
It's gone now. Without your tail, you've lost your ability to transform at the full moon. Now I can see how you'd be on good terms with these weaklings.
Listen, this is my home, and these are my friends, so it doesn't matter what you say I am. And you sure don't act like any brother I'd want to have. My name is Goku, and I live here. Now leave us alone!
Yeah, just go!
Yeah, I ain't hearing
If you
that.
are brothers, that doesn't mean Goku has to destroy peaceful planets like you do, you big creep.
Right. Goku even saved this planet once, mister, so go away!
So baby brother wants to be left alone. Well, it's a pity that's not going to happen. No, at this point, I'm afraid you're far too valuable to us for that. You see, 3 years ago, our home planet Vegeta met with an unfortunate accident when a huge comet slammed into its surface.
Orf? 3 years ago. Hold up. Did he just say 3 years ago? Because that's what I heard. Or maybe his accent. I don't know.
You see, 3 years ago, our home planet Vegeta met with an unfortunate accident when a huge comet
Or he just told him that to lie to
slammed into
him.
its surface. The planet was vaporized, and the Saiyan race destroyed. There's not too many of us left now, brother. In fact, as far as we can tell, there are only 4, including you.
5.
We were the only Saiyans away from home when the planet exploded. Like you, the rest of us had been sent off to perform a few hostile takeovers. And now we found another world we'd like to conquer. It should bring in a very high price. But unfortunately, the job's a little too big for only 3 of us to handle. We were almost afraid we'd have to pass it up, until I remembered you, Kakarot. You're not as powerful as I might have hoped, but still with your help, we should manage nicely. Well now, what do you think? Are you excited? You should be. I've come to take you back into the fold.
I've heard enough! I'd die before I'd join a gang of pirates like you!
Interesting. I have been meaning to ask you, Kakarot. I couldn't help but notice your son has a tail.
Leave him out of this!
I'll decide that. If you won't join us, I suppose I'll just have to settle for taking the boy in your place.
Just like an uncle, man. You know, like you don't even. It's always that uncle in the family, man. Like, why it always gotta be the uncle, man? Always, you know.
Goku? We'll see! Ha!
I see the fire in your eyes, brother. You should come with us. It's in your blood. You love to fight. Now.
Well, he ain't wasting time. He like, I want all the smoke.
I'm right here with you, Goku. Just stay close to Gohan.
Watching Goku.
Right in the gut. Son, sometimes the best lesson in life is stay back and just realize life ain't fair. You just watched your dad get his ass kicked. There's definitely people stronger.
Gohan, no!
Like I said,
Destructo
I'm
Disc.
taking your son.
Destructo
If
Disc.
you ever want to see him alive again, I suggest you listen closely.
Kinda hard to. I think my ribs caved in. Go ahead.
Come on, Goku, you have to get up!
You know y'all could help too.
Now then, I'll give you 1 day to think about my offer. Although let's be realistic, Kakarot, I'm not giving you a choice. So, when you decide to join us, and you will, there's something I want you to do. Prove to me that you mean it. You can start by eliminating 100 of these pathetic Earthlings. Just stack them here on the beach. When you're done, I'll be back tomorrow for a head count.
You know, it sounds kind of small. Like, I mean, I had Regal stack.
So what do you say, Kakarot? I do hope you'll come through for me on this one. After all, he's my nephew. It would be a shame if I had to hurt him.
Oh, Daddy, I'm scared!
Gohan!
The unthinkable has happened. Gohan has fallen into the clutches of the evil Raditz. And against his older brother's incredible strength, is there anything Goku can do to rescue his son? The outlook is grim in the next episode of Dragon Ball Z.
Man, I'm telling you, they take a classic and like it's just this. You just can't help but sit here and like just relive the nostalgia. And yet there's certain parts, and I don't know, maybe that's just because like you don't always remember everything over a time span. But it was like, for example, Raditz flying through the dark clouds. I don't remember that. even that little bit, like that very ending of Gohan like smile, I was like, I don't remember that, but everything else like verbatim, or like when he was like, my name is Goku and I live here, now leave us alone, like it hits so hard. They're like with the Japanese music, it adds a certain type of an intensity to it that wasn't there before, or I don't know, like in a different way, or in a different like zone in comparison to what you've seen before. Like you've heard it from the Ocean dub, but like it's just a night and day. And just overall, man, it just brings back so many memories. To everybody, I hope you enjoyed this. We're going to continue to keep the journey going. If so, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe at Heems Reacts. To anybody, make sure you go to Patreon. It's $1 to join, or $1.50, but for that $1 you get access to absolutely everything. To everybody, I'll see you soon. Until the next video.